Hi parents, welcome to this edition of Parent Corner. So today I want to talk to you about task segmenting and work sharing. So task segmenting means that we're going to break the task up into smaller parts, okay? So if you say, we need to do this whole worksheet, sometimes that feels overwhelming for kids. Sometimes they need you to break it up a little bit further than that, okay? So there's ways to do that. So you can say, sometimes they need a visual, right? So you can say, okay, we're going to do this worksheet today, but first we're going to start with this part. So you can physically cover it up to say, okay, start by doing your name. Now write the number. When they're done that task, then you would move on to the next section. So sometimes just covering it up is a really easy way to do that, okay? Task segmenting can also be, you can also use timers. So say, let's take 2 minutes to do this first part of the task, and then we'll have a little break, and then we'll take 5 minutes to finish up the rest of it, right? That's also paying attention to their stamina and what they can actually manage at that time. The work sharing piece of it. So if your child is not ready to do the writing on their own, maybe you write it and they trace. Now, it might not be age appropriate for them to trace the entire word or to write the whole word. So guess what? It could be okay for them to print just the first letter, right? That's the work sharing. Maybe you write the first letter, or you write the letters that you know, and mom or dad will help you write the other letters. And when you get better at the letters, then you might be able to write the whole word, okay? And just build them up, right? Don't make them feel bad for only being able to do one letter. We have to meet them where they're at, and we'll never get anywhere without if we don't do that for them, okay? So you can do where they write a letter, or I do some and then you do some, right? That's a little bit of buy-in for them, and then they don't feel so overwhelmed if you're doing a little bit of the work sharing. So break up the tasks into smaller portions, cover it up if you have to, be okay with doing some work sharing. It's okay if they're only writing a couple of the letters. They definitely don't need to be writing the whole word, okay? Tracing is okay too. So thanks, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Parent Corner. Bye.